Adventure Plaza, holidays around the world in the celebration of Hanukkah. Let me see the light, give me something to live by. Let me see the light, I need something to live by. Help me see myself in my reflection, shine tonight. Help me shed the light in each direction, shining bright. I wanna see the light. Can you feel that? Yes, the feeling of the holiday season. I look forward to this time each year as I celebrate one holiday after the next. Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Simchat Torah, Sukkot, and then comes Hanukkah, the festival of lights, celebrated with these beautiful Hanukkahs, or as these 9-branch candle holders are more commonly called, the Hanukkah menorahs. These are some of the menorahs in my family. Now, for those of you who don't know, Hanukkah is not the biggest Jewish holiday. Well, it's not even in the Torah, our holy book. But it has become one of the most fun and one of my favorite holidays, which is why I am very excited to share my stories with you today. So Hanukkah is celebrated all over the world, but no matter where you are, the celebrations are much the same. They begin with the lighting of the candles. Now, why do we celebrate with the lighting of the candles, you ask? And that's okay. Asking questions is a very Jewish thing to do, and I'll tell you why. From one generation to the next, our questions are how we get our stories out. Questions are a good thing. So the story of Hanukkah begins long ago. In fact, the reason why we place our menorahs out here in the windows of our homes for all to see is because we remember that time long ago when we couldn't celebrate our religious freedom. Each Hanukkah menorah has a special candle, a 9th candle, which sits higher than the others. It is known as the shamish, or servant candle, and is used to light the others. Now, we light from left to right, and we use the shamish to light one additional candle each night until all have been lit. So on each of the 8 nights of Hanukkah, no matter where we are, whether the temple, the community center, or even around the menorahs in our own home, just after sunset, we light the servant candle, which is known as the candle of remembrance. And we all sing the beautiful blessings together. Maybe you can imagine. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu mitzvotav mitzivonu lahadlich Then, in my family, a grandparent or parent would ask, now, who wants to help tell the story of the Maccabees? I remember I was 12 when it was my turn. It's a true story, and it happened long ago when a small group of faithful Israelites rose up to defeat the armies of the Syrian Greek king Antiochus. Now, Antiochus was a tyrannical king who had defiled the holy temple and ordered Israel to worship other gods. Now, who was this small group of courageous Jewish villagers? They were the Maccabees. Their name Maccabee means hammer, and they were led by the brave Judah Maccabee, or as my little brother liked to say, Judah the Hammer. Anyways, Antiochus had thousands of men with swords, bows, and arrows who were riding on elephants. You get the idea? A huge army. Well, the Maccabees had no elephants, no real weapons to speak of, but what they did have was courage and determination. And after many battles with Judah and the villagers, the elephants panicked, scattering the armies, leaving holes in the army's defense systems, and the Maccabees won. Well, the people of Jerusalem worked to repair the holy temples. When the time came to rededicate the temple and relight the lamps, they could find only one vial of oil that hadn't spoiled. Well, one vial would burn for no more than a day. But here's where the great miracle occurred. That one vial burned for 8 days until more oil could be obtained. So today, to commemorate the triumph of faith and courage over military might and the miracle of the burning oil, we light one candle for the Maccabee children, give thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. We light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the lights go out, they've lasted for so many years. Don't let the lights go out, let them shine through our joy and our tears. Now over time, games have also become a big Hanukkah tradition. Now who can tell me what this is?
A dreidel.
That's right, a Hanukkah toy. This is a dreidel, a very special kind of spinning top. Now because Jews were forbidden to study Torah, the dreidel became a sort of secret way to teach the Hebrew lessons. There are 4 letters printed on the sides, and they are Nun, Gimel, K, and Shin. And they mean a great miracle happened there. Now another favorite holiday tradition is giving gifts, especially to the children on each night of Hanukkah. Just after the story in my family, we would open our gifts. These could be big gifts, small, fun, or thoughtful gifts. They are said to symbolize the gifts of light and life that came with the 8 days of the burning oil. Now in some families, it is the custom to open one gift on each of the 8 nights of Hanukkah, while in other homes the children open all 8 gifts in one night. These could be small gifts such as money or these delicious chocolate coins. I have so many, please don't be shy. Come have some chocolate for Hanukkah. Come on, everybody have some chocolate. Come on. Hanukkah Sameach. Happy Hanukkah. Yes, have some chocolate. Yes, please, thank you. My attendant has plenty. In my family, the last night was for the big gift. Like the year where my brother and I received blue and green bicycles. In either case, you can see why Hanukkah is so popular with the children. But now everyone agrees, the most fun and creative part of Hanukkah celebrations, yes, since I was a kid, it is the parties. I can see it now. Sing along with me or clap if you don't know this one. Those were the nights of Hanukkah I remember long ago, when our families got together, little eyes aglow, multicolored candles burning, and the joyous songs are sung. How this is menorah life when we were all so young. Everyone is there. Uncles, aunts, cousins, kids from Hebrew school, people with turkey legs. Why, even people were invited from around the block. The tables were piled high with food, and we would eat and eat to get to the most important part of the meal. That's right, jelly donuts and latkes. And the reason why we eat our foods fried in oil is to commemorate the miracle of the oil so long ago. Well, of course we had potato latkes with applesauce or sour cream, but then we also had apple latkes, sweet potato latkes, even tuna latkes in the ongoing competition between the mothers to see who could make the most creative latkes fried in oil. Yes, those are the nights of Hanukkah I remember long ago. And oh, the sounds of laughter from a game of Maccabee, freeze tag, and the delightful noises from 3 games of dreidel with the children all trying to win more gelt. And then the music would come on and everyone would stop whatever it was they were doing to dance the hora, followed by the songs we all sang together. And by the end of the night, the music is whatever the crowd likes. You sing along or clap if you don't know it. Those were the nights of Hanukkah I remember long ago, when our families got together, little eyes aglow, multicolored candles burning, and the joyous songs were sung. Oh yes, when I see the lights of Hanukkah, they ignite in me the feelings of family, good times and communities coming together to celebrate 8 days of lights and the rededicating of ourselves to be a light. And all of that's the answer to the question, why do we celebrate with the lights of Hanukkah? Well, as generations have done before us, we celebrate these beautiful lights as symbols of family, hope, faith, freedom, community, determination, dedication, and goodwill. And in our celebration, we pass the light on. Sing along with me or clap if you don't know this one. Oh, Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance a hora. Gather around the table, we'll give you a treat. Zavivad will play with and mock us to eat. And while we are dancing, the candles are burning low. One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Everybody! One for each night they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Hanukkah Sameach, happy Hanukkah, everyone, thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day celebrating holidays around the world. Please help yourself to guilt and information if you'd like.